Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and today I have
This girl.
oh, right there, Dana. It looked like I was tapping you in the breasts. But I wasn't. I was pointing at your name. I promise. I promise. All right, let's see here. I don't remember what I was going to do. I think I'm done with that. We may have a bot stopping in. I turned off Nightbot, but I turned on my chat bot. So we'll see. Oh, I didn't share this. Maybe I'll share it because, because it's all about share. It's all about the love. All about the love. Love. What are you working on over there?
I'm working on this little house that I started making last time and I didn't finish it. I did get mail from Jen Wren.
Oh, yes, I did too. I opened mine.
Yeah, I've opened it, but I haven't opened it on here. I can't find my wood glue. What the heck? How do you lose something like that?
Oh no.
Like, really?
I am so chilly. What has happened?
My husband's outside putting up Christmas lights, so y'all might hear stuff.
Like swearing?
Maybe. Possibly.
So if you guys were here with me yesterday, I said, "Oh, all my paper stuff, my Christmas stuff is where I couldn't get to it." And I forgot to ask Shannon to get it for me. So, yeah. Anyways, I have what I could grab out of the big box. And here we are. All right. So we only ended up with 9 of these. Remember, I lost one. How did I lose one, Dana? I don't know. Stuck to the bottom of the box, probably. 1, 2,
Me neither.
3, 4.
How do I lose my wood glue?
6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I lost one. It was supposed to be 10. Lost one. That's okay. You want to come say hi, Mr. Jughead?
Oh, rats.
Oh, I hope you don't have rats.
No, I don't want rats ever.
No.
Gage wants a rat for a pet, and I'm like, oh, heck no.
Yeah, not if they get loose, right?
Yeah, no.
My phone is brand new and it's not responding. Why is it not responding?
I think you're in the warp zone today.
Something. Look, it's everything else is coming up when I scrub my screen. Okay.
I'm waiting for my hot glue to warm up since I can't find my other glue.
Your wood glue that you can't find?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully nobody has come in and seen me throw a panic. Okay, here we go.
I have a gun on this mess over here to the right.
All right. Hey, Cindy, how are you? And there's Barry. How you doing, bud? Okay. So I was working on this here yesterday. And now I'm just such thin cards. These are going to be an
You're being
interesting.
way loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just quiet.
Shut the door. Oh, here's my wood glue sitting right in front of me.
It's all good. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Chat. Hello and welcome. Come on in. Come on in and hang out with us today. Share us out if you don't mind. Put us on your community tab. See if we can get anybody of new people. I love new people. I haven't sang in quite some time, Dana.
Thank
That's not a
God.
good thing that I haven't
But
had
you're
any.
getting lots of new people on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I'm actively searching them out. I've been actually working on my Facebook trying to get people to get on there, and you forgot
Oh
to
my
come on
God.
Friday night and drop your photo. You have to I have to start reminding you guys, send me a low message. On Friday nights, I don't know what time, it's like 7 or 8. You have to come on and you drop a picture of what's to your right. Cindy does it every week. It's usually of her puppy because he's attached to her at the hip, she said. Mine's usually of a pet. It's fun. I think it's starting to grow. We're starting to, you know. Okay, I'm still on the paper napkins and paper napkin. Tissue or napkin is what the layer I'm on. Yeah. All right. Ooh. Jughead, leave her alone. She has no fur there anymore. You've licked it off. Come here. Come here. You have to leave her alone. Get your toy. Get your baby. Where's your baby? Where's your baby at? Come here. Yeah, I'm done. You're done being it. Oh, you want to say hi? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. Okay. Kisses. There he is. I almost forgot that I had pants on. I got in a little panic there that I moved the camera so fast. I was like, oh crap, do I have pants on?
No pants.
I do. I got pants on. Don't worry, everybody. It's not that kind of show. Hi. It's chilly.
It really is, but she's just not telling y'all.
Right.
She don't want y'all to.
You have to know the password.
She don't want y'all to know what kind of freakster she's being.
I got my pajama pants on because it's cold. It's all gray. It almost looks like snow clouds out there. Which, of course, is not what, snow clouds is, but it is cold. Cindy, we're grateful for pants. Yes. Are you leaving now? You don't lick her no more. Don't give her. She doesn't need a bath. Nope. Nope, she doesn't.
This hot glue sucked.
How is that? All right, so back to this. No, and she comes to get it licked. No, she's losing fur on her butt, or not her butt, it's her back. And usually it's one bite of flea and she breaks out really, really bad, which is so funny for her being a barn cat. But because you'd think she was probably ate alive up in Pennsylvania. But now he's sitting staring at her and she keeps coming closer and closer. Laugh out loud is the password. Surprise sideshow. Close. Jughead, you leave her alone. Keep on a walking. Keep on going. He listens like a darn 3-year-old.
These boots are made for walking.
Now my hands are feeling pretty good today, guys. Although I thought they were feeling pretty good yesterday until I started using them. But I gotta keep using them. Because if I don't, they'll lock up. And I don't want them to lock up, right? That's not helpful. He's like standing over top of her, and she only has the one leg, but she's kind of trying to hit him with that one leg. It's like, I'm ready. Oh, he's laying right. I wish I could show you guys, but I know as soon as I move the camera, he's going to move. He always does that to me. Don't you do it. You leave her alone. He's like, that. She's shoving it in my face. She's shoving her ass in his face. True love.
Naughty. Naughty girl.
It probably feels good. It's probably like, because it's probably itchy and she's so fat she can't reach back there. So, it probably does feel like, probably feels good on her. The problem though is, it's raw and she has lost all of her fur and yeah, it's not good for her.
Do you hear my attack dog?
Who's she attacking?
That's Letty. She sees somebody outside or something.
Get him, Letty.
Attack dog. Oh my God, I'm about to throw this out the window. I'm really getting over it. Just.
Hey, Kitty Jen.
Hey, Jen. I'm struggling, so just bear with me. Sing. Redunculus.
Don't. I'm so chilly. I want some tea. I should have made some before I came in. Hot tea, not cold tea, because it's really chilly. What do you keep your house on in the wintertime?
74.
Yeah.
And we don't turn our heat on unless we absolutely have to.
Yeah. Well, you are in Florida. That's how I kind of like to do it, but we just finally turned it on. Thursday, Shannon turned it on. She said she came out to cook, and she said there was just such a chill in the air she couldn't get comfortable, so she finally turned it on. We tried to turn on and it wouldn't come on, remember? So we had the tech come out. But so we hadn't, even when it got down into the 30s and stuff, we didn't turn on. Now I have a little heater in my bedroom for when I get chilly. But yeah, I don't like to turn on my electric bill. Guess how much my electric bill was? Okay. Hi, Janet. I'm going to let you guys guess how much. It was awesome. When I opened up, I was like, what?
I would say $90.
Anyone in the chat want to guess how much my electric bill was? I opened it up and I was like, what the? I must have paid a little bit extra last month, but I know I didn't pay enough. I maybe paid 20. The most I paid was like 28, like I usually round it up to the 100, because it's usually, 78, 90 or, 178.90 or 193.40, so I always round it up.
So this will be a napkin holder, y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Or it could just be a junk collector.
Or whatever else holder I make it into.
Mine would be a junk collector. It would hold all kinds of junk.
Gage hides everything. Like, he can't stand anything to be laying on the counters or anything. Yeah, he shoves it in places.
That's Shannon. Yeah, that's Shannon.
It drives me
crazy. No, I'm convinced it's ADHD, because OCD is more, usually everything has to have, it looks in a it's in a row or whatever. And that's now when it's out, sometimes she'll have things lined up and then she'll come and she'll move them around all over again. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Leave it alone. It's bonkers living with someone like that. Janet's close. It was 21 something. I was like, what in the heck? So my bill was probably around $50, but I had nothing except just, my streaming and my lights on. Okay. Cray. Little bit of cray cray. Did you decide, Dana, what you're doing to make your holiday craft this year?
Yeah. So my holiday craft is going to be trees made from shims. Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh, from shim, like okay, wood shims.
Wood shims, yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Let me find one. There's one. Hold on. It's a tree made like that. Let me find the comments. But I don't know that we'll put a backing on it just because that will be a lot for us to have to do. If they want to do that, they can do that at home. But I have some snowflakes that could go up here. And then we can put like little houses or some trees and stuff in it and hang something from here that will hang down in the middle. So I don't know. But that's one thing that we're doing. And then I have a whole bunch of ornaments to make that we can make. So, and then this project I'm fixing to work on is a project for my sisters. And these are wood biscuits. And I'm going to cover my tree in wood biscuits. And then make it an angel. I'll cut off the top of this right here, and I have a head to put on it. I have some angel wings to put on it. So yeah, that's what I'm fixing to work on.
Hi, Brittany's life. Hello.
We're doing one of
talking.
We're doing one of these trees, Becca. Like something like.
Ooh, you got lights and everything for it?
No. They can fine tune it when they get home.
They can do what they can do that. I am gonna get buying them lights.
I know, right? Here's another. I mean, like there's all different ones that you can do. So
yeah, Brittany, truly, I didn't. I'm so glad that you are. I appreciate you. Keep going.
So here's this will be kind of like.
Dana, haven't you figured out just to talk over me?
Here's the tree. This is kind of like what I'm going to do, but it won't be green. I'm going to put these on it, and then I'm going to go over it with a dry brush with white, and it'll be an angel. So
out of the tree and the shims.
Yeah. This is wood biscuits.
Oh, okay. Oh, neat.
Yeah, so I'm fixing to put these on here.
Yeah.
And then
now, will you do that? Will you do that beforehand, or do you do it with them, or do you do it beforehand?
This is for my sisters. This is a project I'm doing.
Oh, geez, and crackers. Last time I leave my room and just let you talk.
I know, right?
Rude.
So, yeah.
Very good. Very good. Man, talent. I don't send nothing. My family would throw it away, so I know that. So I'm like, why waste my time and stuff and throw it away?
Well, I mean, like my friend said something about these darn wood biscuits, and she said that somebody did such and such with them, and I'm like, let me see what else I can find online.
And where did you find those? Like Lowe's?
I ordered them. I mean, you can get them at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Yeah.
But I ordered them.
Okay. Oh, are you chasing Luna? Are you and Luna playing? What's Luna doing? What's she doing? You can play with her. Go ahead. You can play with her. It's Isabel that I want you to stay away from.
Okay. And about 6 o'clock, you need to take Trey back. I'll give you some gas money. All right. No, he's got to go back to job court tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, after my sister-in-law left, a
Oh,
photo
no.
she asked me to make her Christmas on top of my mother-in-law's fridge for over 8 months. I quit making homemade gifts for family. Yeah, Cindy, that's kind of how I feel. It's like, I know I love my family. My family loves me. It's just the same as they don't come and watch me. It's just not their thing.
I make stuff because I want to. I
Yeah.
don't make stuff when people ask me to.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that wouldn't work for me either. Now, I made my mom a hat, and my mom lives, up near Erie, Pennsylvania. It can get kind of cold and bitter cold. And I made her a thick hat and scarf. She doesn't use it. I think she has used the scarf around. I don't think. Here's the thing: is I don't think I made it long enough for her. So it's kind of my fault, I guess. But anyways. But I don't think she wears the hat. It's too warm. It's too warm. I made it too warm. I guess I made it like an Alaskan hat. I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't like to be under pressure.
Yeah.
So I don't make shit for people.
Or how, like for Jen Wren, how she, the commission stuff. I can't do commission.
Like that.
Yeah. Not that I make the stuff that people would commission for. Maybe if I did I probably could make a really cute journal, like the journaling that some of the people make. I could probably make one of those. I'm not trying to pat myself on the head or anything, but sorry if I'm making you guys sick. I'm just trying to figure out why my lighting is cracked.
I might make something and sell it, but I'm not going to make it for someone specific to sell it, or to sell it to someone specific.
Yeah, I had you. I had you at hello.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't want that pressure.
Yeah.
That's like why I don't make. I mean, I have all the crap to make T-shirts and that kind of stuff. And
oh yeah, like the subliminal. That's
I don't have sublimation. I don't do sublimation.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have a printer that I could have made sublimation, but I didn't. And I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So my friend Leslie does it, so I can get it from her if I want it.
There you go. There you go. And art, I do art for me. Like this is, and see, and that's what I was, that's how I mean, I think crafting is an art, but I don't craft like what you're doing right now with that. That is so not me at all. I would not. Yeah. I mean, there's some things that maybe I'll dive into, but yeah, no, the crafting thing just isn't something. Let's see. Well, for years I have made the step-grandchildren mittens and hats along with money, only to find out a few days ago they never wore them. They don't like them. Yep, there you go.
Oh, my sister made my son one, and he wore it all the time.
Now, my son loved the hat that I made him. I think I've shown it on here before. It was really cute, but down here in Texas, he doesn't need it. So now since we're back down here, he hasn't needed it not a once. He probably has it shoved somewhere, but he at least wore it.
Yeah, I mean,
probably if I made a piece of something like one of my embroidery pieces, or even maybe probably like one of my embroidery. My mom would probably hang that on her wall. I can see that she would probably do that. Now, what I like mixed media wise, like this kind of stuff, she'd be like, "What the?"
Yeah, I get you. Because I feel like my kids and my family would do the same thing.
Yeah,
they just don't get it.
Not at all. Not
like my pictures that I painted. They might keep those. I don't know. And then they might say, "What the heck?"
Doesn't she see I decorate in modern art and she sends me a cow? Right? Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
That would be like my sister. My sister, that'd be like my sister is, she likes the country look, like all her stuff. She has barn doors and windows
Hmm.
and stuff like that. And if she sent, but we know each other enough that, she sent me that, I'd be like, what the heck? Dawn, there's not a dang thing in this house that, now, not that I have decoration style. My house is just an eclectic mess, but, well, I have cats on my wall that are dressed like famous people. But yeah, that's my style right there. And it's my style. I don't have like a style of decorating. You
Here's a
like go into you go into my sister's house and you can tell that it's like wood grain stuff, and
Yours is
she'd
whatever strikes your
have the
fancy.
tile, and she'd have that kind of stuff. You walk into my house and it's like cats, cats, and more cats. I have a lot of cats.
Right.
Mhm. All right.
Mother Hubbard.
Mother Hubbard's in your house?
These
Mother Hubbard's in
biscuits,
your house.
these wood biscuits are not edible, y'all.
Oh, don't eat them. Yeah.
Now I'm trying to cut
Read
it.
the package, kind of like the Tide Pods. Cheese and crackers.
I'm trying to cut it, and
Okay, now we need. It'd be great if I had some music paper that was Christmas, but I don't think we do. Let me think. So my next layer is paper. So music paper, book paper, paper. And again, it's a layer, so it's not supposed to be like pictures. You're it's a layer. And I just don't know what I'd have. It's paper. Let's rub this. This has all these it's supposed to be more like writing though.
does Shannon like to hang Christmas lights and stuff?
No, but she likes them. No one likes to hang them. Well, I kind of did. I didn't mind hanging Christmas lights. I didn't mind. It's down here. Down here the weather's nice. You pick a nice day and boom, no problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I Gatton doesn't. Just saying.
Well, of course not.
Let's see.
They
if
don't
there's-
want to even help decorate the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, he had no interest. And I was like, really? All right.
I had planned to stay home and like decorate the tree today and all that good stuff. And Scott went to go pick up. Our grill went out quite some time ago, and we wanted a Blackstone for a while. So they had one on sale at Tractor
You have to
Supply.
tell me what that is. I don't know what that is.
A Blackstone is a grill that you can, it's kind of like a grill they have in a restaurant, that flat top thing.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Hey, hi, Stacey May. How are you?
So I
Is the
found
cat thing wrong? No, not wrong.
I tried, Cindy. It won't cut with scissors. But yeah, I went and ordered it. So he went and picked it up.
Where will it fit? Do you still cook with it outside?
Yeah. It'll go on our back porch. Come on, just fit in there, why don't you? Just a little more. Ugh. I try to cut it with scissors and it's very hard.
Do you have a X-Acto knife? Oh, that's what you're using. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm a little busy over here trying to remember how to spell certain words.
And they're probably crapping out there because I'm using my finger to on the wrong end.
Oh, I ripped it out here. I'm like, this can't, what the? I couldn't find Christmas in this dictionary. We have Christ and we have Christ Church. It's the largest city in New Zealand. And then it went to cinematography, and I'm like, what the? So I've already used Christmas. Son of a gun. How about Noel? I cut that one out already too.
How about Santa?
Oh, where's N? M-N.
Or snowman.
Oh, well. Can I do one at a time? My brain only works one at a time. Cheese and crackers. Noel. And Noel.
I don't like that word. I don't know why.
Well, it's not English. Maybe that's why. Sanding block. What was the other thing you said? Snowman.
Snowman, Santa.
Oh, both in the S is good one. Good one. S. N is before V, I think. I bet you it's sandwich. No. Oh, it wasn't even close. Oh, look, Santa Clara, Santa Claus, Santa Cruz. Oh,
it's gonna look like shit by the time I get done with it.
Snort. Look at snow, 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 snowfall, snowflake, snow leopard, snow lion, snowman, snowmobile, snowplow. Whole page of snow. Let's see if how that works.
This is as good as it gets.
Snowbird, snowball, snow, snout.
My hot glue gun has a short in it.
I thought you fixed it.
I thought I did, but guess what?
Oh, where's that where I can rip it nice and straight? It's like learning a new craft every time I do it. I mean, that is just the fanciest way to cut something. I was this years old when people say that. I was probably 48 years old. No, I was probably older than that. And I learned that you could do this. Snowbank. It's just amazing. I have 3 rollers, and I don't know where the heck those went. Snowfall, snowdrop, snow blindness. That's snow bunting, snow cap, snow drift, snowdrop, snowfall. We'll take it there. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Let's see what they said back in the 80s with Santa Claus. In American folklore, a jolly old man with a white beard who brings presents to children at Christmas. He wears a red suit and drives a sleigh with 8 reindeers. That's a pretty good explanation of him if somebody wasn't from America. Sure, he does. And he says, oh, oh, oh. That's what he said.
Does any other countries believe in Santa?
Yeah. Well, no. because of, I think, us, they have their own traditions
Well,
that
yeah.
came that Santa Claus kind of came from. I believe. Like, what's the I can't think of those. That
I'm not
country.
very versed on other countries. You know, I don't pay attention.
Well, I know Sweden celebrates on the 24th, not the 25th. There is no.
Basically, that's what we do because my family gets together on the 24th. Because it's just easier than having to interrupt everybody's Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm. Now, this isn't really what this layer is supposed to be, but we're going with it. Hey, there's Santa Claus. I'm going to put this right on here.
I'm curious to see what this is going to look like. It might be whoppity, you know, it might be all over the place.
Wompity loo. I thought Santa originated in Germany, only he's just called Saint Nick there. Many countries have a form of Santa. They just call him different things. Yeah.
Whenever the boys were little, I did the Santa tracker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I still do that. Well, I always did that still for Oren. And I did it for Cat, of course, too. But
yeah.
Heck, I do it for myself. I got to know where you're at. Waiting for my damn gift.
Yeah, they thought that was cool.
Good kid.
And then we went to.
Did you ever have? No.
We went to the Gaylord.
Yeah.
And there they had a thing where you could write Santa a letter and mail it off to him there.
Yeah.
So that
was that in Nashville? You went to the Nashville one?
No, the one here in Orlando. Because they have what's it called? The ice thing every year.
Like ice sculptures?
Oh my gosh, why is this being a pain in the butt talks? I called the dude and complained about this gun.
The dude? I called the dude. It's like, what's that movie with the dude? His name was the dude?
I don't know what his name was, but I don't think it did any good. Well, this glue done dried. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Mrs. Gigi's here to tell us all about it. Yes, he is St. Nicholas in Germany from back in the day. Here you go.
Where's Beth today?
I don't know. Maybe getting ready for her stream.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know who's on. Maybe somebody's on that she watches. I don't know.
Well, rats.
Sorry about missing you, Mrs. Gigi, on Wednesday. I got into the doctor's and everything went. I forgot about everything. I had to get the shots in my hands. My hands were so bad that I couldn't do it. I was like, enough's enough. And so that's what I did. I went and got shots in my hands. And there we go. If this comes up here like this, does that make my lighting any better? Why is my lighting so bad? What if I put the light right here? Does that help? Maybe if I put it way down here. I can't, the problem is I'm holding it. I don't think that will work. I mean,
Oh my God.
that's a dumb idea, huh? You should have changed your mind.
No.
That's a dumb idea, Dana. Oh, you know what? I do have my my holder.
Broken half, but not in the good half.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, these are so horribly wet. Let's see.
Let me call my son, tell him to go get my saw.
My kids were scared of Santa, so we never celebrated Santa Claus. They always knew that the gifts came from Mom and Dad. I hope your kids didn't ruin it for other kids, gosh darn it. Hope they didn't go and tell all the other kids.
My husband's being difficult.
Is he?
Yes.
What's he doing? Knocking on the window? Thought he was
No.
outside spinning lights. He wants your help, doesn't he? He's like,
No.
where do these lights? Oh,
He's
no.
not getting my help today. I'll get his help tomorrow, though.
Dang straight. That's how it works, Dana. Keep them in line. Okay, I'll be right back because I know where the hooky hook is for that. I can't even tell. This light is so bright because of the aluminums or aluminums or whatever. It's killing me. What is she making here? She has some more interesting stuff anyways. Let me put her big. Nobody cares about me, Dana.
This will be an angel when I get done. But these are biscuits. These are wood biscuits that you get. And so I will cover this up until about here, and I'll cut that off. And then I'm going to glue a wood round piece, and that'll be an angel's head. Then I have some wings like this that I'm going to attach somewhere in here. The wings aren't quite big enough, but that's all I could find. I ordered some, but they weren't big enough either. So I'm working with what I got. But I will give these to my sisters. I just did this is my gingerbread house, and I still want to put puffy stuff there. I put stickles on here. I want to put some little dots on here, but I put some on this side. I forgot the other side, but this is going to be a napkin holder. but those were like things that we get at the Dollar Tree. The wood things. I get myself in trouble in the Dollar Tree, y'all. That's okay. This is a pain. I asked him to bring my saw in here.
Oh, is that why he's being a pain in your butt, because he's not helping you?
Yeah, because he didn't get my saw.
Where's Cage at? Get him to do it.
His-
How about I just called Gage Cage? Where's Cage? Whoops. Sorry.
Gabe has a friend over, and
Oh,
he don't
that's
have friends over much, so.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And his friend is going through Job Corps. Like, his mom, his dad died when he was younger. I think, I'm not sure why. I think he got killed, or I don't know. And so they don't have a lot of money, and she's with this guy that, I don't know why she's with this guy. I would have told him to kick rocks a long time ago. But
You got a driver screw?
huh?
You got a driver screw?
What's that?
You need it to take it off. Screwdriver.
You wiener, why didn't you do it?
I didn't know. I was right to.
Can you?
Figured you had one.
Not much lighter, is it? Not much lighter. Maybe it was the black.
Here.
I don't know. I don't know.
Figure it
I
out.
don't know.
I don't have any strength in my hands. I'm struggling over here with this stupid thing.
You're very tired.
But anyways, he ended up going to Job Corps after he graduated, because they teach them skills
That's cool.
and they help find a job and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Hey,
That's
Raul.
good. Hey, Raul. If you all haven't shared this out on your community tab, I'd appreciate it. Maybe I'd get some new, interesting, different people that you guys watch that I don't normally have on my channel. I haven't sang in a long time. I miss singing.
I don't.
You don't sing?
Nope.
Dana, you love my singing. Don't be telling fibs.
It was. I had to switch the bed. It's too big. Well, the screws too
You sure about that?
Now these look a hot mess. Oh no, I don't sing that kind of music. I just sing. I just welcome you to my channel. So these look a hot mess. I mean, they look a hot mess when they're done too, but they look like an organized hot mess, and they're so fun to look at. I mean, come on, that's fun. This is one of my very first ones that I did. How about a Dremel? Someone,
I don't have one.
Raul. I love making chunky books. That's what I call these, my chunky books.
Can't very well use this one. How did they make these so hard?
I put yours up.
Oh.
I'll slow it down for you. Upside down page. Whoops. So I make these little chunky books, and I make them with about 10 to 12 layers of stuff on them, so that every time you go through it, you kind of see something new. It's almost like a hidden search game where you can find, you know, just little gems in there that you might not have seen the first time. I just use all different kinds of little things. I'll go slow. Raul needs a flip through some doing. Hi, John. How you doing, buddy? What are you up to? How was your holiday? I like how there's music paper back here and coupon, a little owl sticking his head through. But I was saying earlier how much easier it is, or not easy, I guess easier. When I make these, I try not to really think about what I'm putting down until I get to the embellishment part, because if you think too much, then you're worried about covering things up, and that's the whole kind of fun part of the book, is to cover stuff up and make it kind of a, like I said, a hunt and seek kind of girl. I'm a hunt and seek kind of girl. I read John Eagle's Girl and it came out. Book, hunt and seek kind of book. Is this better, Raul? Am I flipping at a better speed? Sorry about that. I'm a quick flipper. That's fun. Some purple string there. Oh, you're so welcome, Raul. All right. Let's see here. Where is my...
If I had a jukebox, I would shoot it like Bubba.
Do what?
If I had a jukebox, I'd shoot it like Bubba.
What are you talking about?
You ain't never heard that song, Bubba Shot the Jukebox?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, then you're not a Texan. That's just all there is to it.
Sorry, probably. I make most of my books out of playing cards. These are children's playing cards that were probably from the Dollar Tree, so they're kind of wimpy. I'm not happy for how thick. They're really thin. They're really thin. But I've made them out of other stuff. But this is my main. This is what I mainly make, is make them out of playing cards.
What did you expect from the Dollar Tree?
Well, I think somebody gave them to me, because I don't, you know. I ate a ton of food on Thanksgiving and put up our Christmas tree today. I'm working on editing my next video for my channel after my daughter goes to bed. Excellent. I stuffed myself with turkey. Sure did. Yep. And dressing, as they call it down here. And I didn't even have any stuffing this year. We didn't make it, which is such a bummer, because I like stuffing. I'm really not into dressing, but I did eat some dressing. And then
I ate a couple bites. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, my tree's not up. Usually my tree with my artificial tree. It's up on the day after Thanksgiving, but you are what you eat. I'm a turkey. Thanks, Jen. How you feeling? What's going on with you, girlfriend? How's your family? Dana was saying she got something from you.
I did. Hold the phone. Okay. Where did I put it? Right here. I got happy mail from Jan Wren.
Oh yeah, I'm not a Texan. I've just been here for a long time.
I got this little holder with ephemera.
Deep dish pizza casserole. Oh, okay.
She's interrupting me again, y'all.
Sounds like something I've had. My mother used to make. Oh, wait. Are you opening us something?
She abuses me, y'all. This is in here. Then some more back here. This is cute. And then it's got this, I don't know what this clip is called, what type of clip it's called, but it's got that on it. Then she gave me these little felt tip pens, which are cute. These will be good to take to scrapbooking crops because they're small. Then this little envelope with this in it. It says just for you. Then this little fishy. Some of these little seal things. Pumpkins, sunflowers. These little stickers. Then these hearts. Then these puffy stickers, which my grandkids will probably steal because that's what they do. Then this napkin. This napkin. And this cute book. It has lots of pretty flowers pages in it. And like this is like all patterned, and then this is the bigger picture. But yeah, it's pretty cute. This will be good for the in front of the TV, and I will definitely use it. Thank you, Jen Ryan. Where did Becca go? Because she gone, it looks like. We done booted her off. Did I get the turkey? I'm going to have to go and double check my mail thing because my son will stick stuff in. I was wondering where you went. If I did, he probably put it in there and I didn't know it. But I will definitely check when we get off of here, and I'll show it on the next. What the heck is Scott cussing for out there? He's cussing out there.
The damn lights aren't going up right. That's what he's cussing about.
I don't know what he's saying, but it was definitely an F-bomb. So I don't know. I'm going to put this over here so it covers some of that. Wrap.
Cindy, wait, you have grandkids? Yeah, she has grandkids.
I have 4 of them little suckers. 4. But I still have 2 kids at home. Scott had Kaylee from a previous marriage, and when she started popping out babies, they just kept coming or something. I don't know what. The suckers just kept coming out and coming out.
She's one of those baby makers. That's what we call them in my family.
Oh my gosh.
I have 2 aunts that are baby makers.
No, they're good kids.
Just had the babies.
There's one wild one, and the other 3 are pretty calm. The wild one just talks like nonstop.
How old is she?
10. No, 7. Sorry. She wears a size 10, but she's 7. Like, she's just gotten plump this year.
Probably didn't help. I don't think the whole lockdown didn't help with kids' metabolism messing it up for them.
Well, and she's solid. Like, she doesn't look fat or anything. She's just solid.
My one niece down here, I call them my nieces. She is the same age as Oren, and I'm not kidding. She's probably 12 inches taller than Oren. She is so tall. Yeah, I said to Ed, that's her daddy. That's my ex's brother. Oh, boy, is it a confusing the web I weave. But I told him, I said, you got to be careful. I said, not that, because she's very childlike still. Like she's like still, she's 10. Well, 11. They're 11 now. I'm sorry. But, she wants to come over and she wants to play with Oren and stuff. And I said, you need to watch that they don't she don't get just taken because she looks older, that like taken as a teenage girl to do nasty, dirty things. I said, she's so young and she looks it. I said, you just would probably put some makeup on her and she would pass for no problem. 16, 17.
If I lived in Texas and had daughters or even sons, I would be freaked out all the time. I'd be like, you're never going anywhere without me. I'm serious, because that's just too close to the border. That's just too easy for them to scoop them up and be gone.
Yeah, it's definitely a problem.
I mean, not that they can't be gone from here.
Right, right. It's a lot, I think, easier. I think it's I hear you, because it's
I would be freaked out. I would.
Definitely the whole you hear about sex trafficking and stuff, and it's just not something that
and people wonder why our kids aren't like growing up and being more mature like we used to be, but like you can't let them out from under your thumb like you could,
not as
before,
easy
to
allow
before, I could go to the store on my bike and my mom wouldn't even flinch a bat an eye about it.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Like
John's mom was a baby maker. You're 1 to 6.
You can't even let them drive around the block, on their bike. It's like, God.
Doesn't matter. Evil's everywhere. Yeah. And evil's been around for forever too. We just see it and know it more because of social media and such.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I watch all those crime movies and unsolved cases and stuff, and it's just like, there was crazy murders and kidnappings and all the time, but we don't know about them or didn't hear about them because, they weren't shoved in our face all the time. And look at John Wayne Casey, and we finally caught him, because of DNA. And I know there's so many more unsolved things like that's going to be solved. And it's great that it's sick that these people have been living around us and murdered years ago, or, but I'm still glad that they're able to catch them. I have 2 sets of twin siblings, and my mama was preggo with a 3rd set of twins, but the doctor said mom or the kids. Dad chose mom. Oh, my goodness. Go mama. Did we lose Dana? My goodness. I have twin aunt and uncles, and then twin nephews. Dana, you're muted. Did you know that?
Yeah, I was sawing.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure that you knew. Do you have a Dremel?
Nope.
Cindy? Oh, no.
Wish I did.
Yeah, those are handy little things. You know what? You never use it. You never, because I used to have one, and we never, that darn thing was never used. And then when you don't have it, it's like, oh, you use it for this, or oh, I can use it for that, or oh, I can use it for this.
I might have one after tonight.
JCS Criminal Psychology edited. What's that? What are we talking about?
Okay.
What are we talking about there, John? I grew up in a small town. We had weirdos when we first moved to our town. People told my dad, "Don't let your kids go in such." Oh, well, what's so crazy is I live in this little neighborhood now, and I do know that people have to get on the what is it called, the child what is
Protect.
it
Oh,
called? The
yeah,
list.
the
Um,
predator list.
yeah, whatever that you have to get on that for all. You could have been an
You
18
could
year
have been
old
a
kid
18-year-old
and
dating a
dating a
16-year-old.
16-year-old, and then the parents are the ones that didn't like the boy, so they charged it, and boom, you're on the list for the rest of your life. So I understand that, but I moved into this small little community. We have 180 houses in this this little circle thing that we have back here, and there was 3 on that list. Now I went and I looked at them, and 2 of them look like, yeah, I need to stay away from that. I hate to say that by looks, but they just
Hey,
get that creepy feel, and that's
it
how
is
I
what
felt
it
about
is. Y'all,
the other one looked younger, and I don't know
you
the
just don't
deal.
know.
Well, you can't look, and it says, at the age, because if it's at a certain age, it has to say, like, if it's under the age of 2 or something, it says that. And this
Yeah,
one that I've looked at, it didn't have anything like real creepy on there like that. So I don't know. I guess I could go knock on his door and be like, hey, what were you and what creepy thing did you do? You know, you're on this list creepy. None of them lived next to me though. They all lived on the other side, on the other road. Like 2 roads in the neighborhood.
but you're right. There was a kid in Frostproof that happened to. The parents pressed charges
Yeah.
because their daughter was probably 16ish and he was 18 or whatever.
And they didn't
And
like them.
yeah,
All it takes, and a lot of times that's all it takes, and who the parents are too. It can very
yeah.
easily.
So
We had that situation when Michael, he was 18 and his girlfriend was 16, and unfortunately she got pregnant, and the parents were threatening if he didn't walk away from the baby that they were going to charge him. Isn't that sad?
they'd have to put that crap in writing for me to even entertain that. I'd be like, no, because you could come back and do it later.
I think she went and had an abortion.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem. He didn't believe in that and all that, and he was fighting that. And they were like, well, I don't know all the details. That was quite some time ago, but
Yeah.
and it's sad that people do that. But that very well could have been,
And then it's sad that they force them to do that, and then they have to like live with that themselves.
yeah.
Also.
And I know it was a really hard time in his life. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He was a young adult. He was young.
Yeah.
It happened. It was a dumb mistake, but it happens all the time, right?
Yeah. A lot of kids get in that situation, unfortunately.
Yep. And we didn't know. It wasn't like he came and told us all about. It wasn't something we knew until it was pretty much all over with. Shame on those parents is how I look at it, but they put him in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Angela.
I'm gonna mute for a second.
I have my first mistake of something upside down. My Noel, I glued it on upside down. There we go. Maybe it won't be a whole page this time. It'll just be the word Noel. Dana is making Raul is asking an angel, correct?
Yes.
It will turn into an angel when she's done.
Look, I found a pack of smaller ones.
Oh, all that time you were
But they're
cutting.
short too, so I have to be careful.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you line it up right.
Yeah.
Now you'll paint that, you say, with dry brush?
Yeah, I'm gonna dry brush it like white, so it's like rustic looking.
Holy cow, she'll be 7. What are you doing with her hair? What you doing with it? Is it something she asked for, or is it something you decided you're going to do with her hair? 7. Holy cow. Tell you what, Oren went from 7 to 11 like I blinked my eye. How can I explain it? Oh, maybe you can't. Are you doing like braids, or are you doing poofy? Poofy, is that a word? Well, I would call it poofy. I would turn my head upside down and poof my hair up. But I don't, what do they call that? Like a blowout or something? I think they call it a blowout now. Hey, Jasper. Curls, are you doing like little curls? Oh, little ringlets. Ringlets, that's the word I'm looking for. Some stuff out there. I'll come up with what it is, even if I make it up. What y'all up to?
Hey, Kelly.
Where you been hiding, Jasper?
Hey, Jasper. Yeah, this whole month I probably won't be doing paper crafts, guys.
Oh, the whole month, yeah. That's okay. They're getting a little bit of you, and they're getting a little bit of me. It's perfect.
I always do different stuff in Christmas.
I hope you're not. Little triangles that section with each other and back into a ponytail. Ooh, cute. Like many little triangles, and then you're pulling it back. Oh, I hope you share a picture of her head.
Yeah, for sure.
I see it. That sounds really cute. Yeah.
What's he looking for?
That sounds cute. What'd you say?
Hey, Dust.
Dustin? Hi, Dustin.
What? Did you hear Becca?
What do you want me to ask her?
Say hi to me.
He just...
Do it now. Oh, that sounds kind of empty.
I want you to come see if you like these lights.
Tell him it won't matter because he ain't going to take them down, so...
We ain't put them up yet.
Are they white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chocolate tea. I've never
There's
heard of chocolate tea, but that sounds good.
I refused it on the strands that are already up, but on this one, there's like 3 every.
That's doing what?
Cold coming on, but I'm taking vitamins and drinking water, so hopefully I won't get sick. Yeah, for real. Me too.
There were lights. There was 2 reels of lights up in the garage. Really? They were brand new. I mean, 2 brand new reels of lights. Ask him, did he remember those? They're on the shelves.
Gosh, you got them railed. Nice. I was thinking about making some tea because I'm so cold. I didn't. I rushed in here. I didn't see. I forget what her name is for her granddaughter. Let's see here. Let me skip back up here and see what she said her name is. Nita's. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Nita. There you go. Mm-hmm. And Mrs. Gigi isn't here, so she can't sing in Swedish.
Hey, that's better than the welcome song.
You don't. You keep your opinion to yourself, young lady. That's what my grandma would have said.
Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one.
Friends are like boo. Oh, Nita is granddaughter. And I didn't know that. Okay, what's Latina? Oh, oh my goodness. Am I stupid or what? I gotcha. She's asking her if Angela is Latina. Oh, Jan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Janet B. Because she forgot to tell me yesterday when I seen her. Shame on her. Happy birthday to you. Where's my book that I never, ever look at? Yes. Angela, are you from Puerto Rico? I can't remember.
Hindsight, I should have put lace around the bottom of this before I glued those down. But this is my first one, so.
November 24th. I don't have, Janet, I have you as the 24th. Is that wrong? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. 24th, Janet Bree. I got you in here, Janet. Raul's going to start speaking in some, oh, I wish. No. I wonder who I'm thinking of that's from Puerto Rico. I'd love to go to Puerto Rico.
May's from Puerto Rico.
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Oh, look at Streamlabs said something. Try typing in some new chat commands like exclamation point my coins or exclamation point my time. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. Oh, I want to see if it works. Go Streamlabs. How long did it take him to get his ass in here? Over an hour. Is that the first time he's said anything, guys? See if he works. And the comma's in the wrong spot. Angela said so cool, but she didn't do it. Becca, I told Angela I'm living in Barcelona, Spain, and I'm originally from Brazil. Did you put a space in there, Raul? No space. Oh, look, it told you. Look at that. You've watched my stream for 10 hours. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Barcelona, Spain, and from Brazil. I'd like to go to, oh, you forgot the exclamation point. Oh, this is so exciting. That means it's working, which, guys, that means I'm going to be rolling out some things for the new year. I got some games for us to play in here, too. Oh, I'm so excited. I think there's what the heck is that? A gnat, probably from my water. I think there's a cooldown, guys. That might be why it's not coming up. Oh, Raul, thank you so very much. I appreciate you so much for being here. All right. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Even you people that sit up there in the balcony and don't say anything, that means the world to me too, that you're just taking the time out of your day to be here.
Oh, and Raul, if I was trying to even draw those little things, the little skit like drawings that you do, yeah, I would have to like correct that stuff like 45 times. So
yeah, it's like one line. It's like, oh yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
there's this kid. He's autistic, but
1977. It says
his parents, so people will send him things that they want him to draw, like a dinosaur riding a bike, and he will draw it almost the whole way without picking up his pen.
1977. That's what I was showing you. You're still here, yeah. Oh, Cindy, do it again. There might have been a time. It might have been there has to be a cooldown. Streamlabs, that's how it made me set it up. Like I can't have like 0 stream because then it would flood my stream. Like if everybody put an exclamation point right away. So go ahead and try it again. Hey, Jassy.
Hey, Jazzy.
Okay. Hey, Shannon. Let's see how long Shannon's been watching. Shannon's only watched my stream 2 hours.
Hey.
Very nice, Raoul. You're always somewhere, huh? Always gallivanting somewhere around. Okay.
I probably wouldn't watch my stream 5 minutes.
You know who has the most watch hours? You're going to laugh.
Who?
Nightbot. He does. He has the longest. No kidding. He does. Cindy, maybe you don't have any coins. Let's see. You might, if you do your time first, see how long you've been watching. You might not have any coins. Let me go in there and see. I don't have that set up, Kellyanne. Not yet because I changed my chat bot. Angela's got 15 hours. Let me see here. Why? Nope. No loyalty. Who is loyal? How about there's somebody on here? I don't even know who they are. They haven't been around for a while because I don't know who that is. Okay, so let me see. Oh, I think I can do it by name. Oh, no, I can't. Who are we looking for? Kelly Ann, you've been 26 hours and you got a lot of points. Who else? Was it Stacy May doing it? I can't remember. Oh, there's Cindy's coming up. Okay, it's coming up. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they add pretty dang fast. The hours. I was surprised. And I believe you have to be a member of my channel for it to collect your hours too. I don't think if you're a non-member, if I remember right. I could be wrong. Brittany's Life, are you still here? Here, I'm gonna give y'all, everybody that's in here, everybody chat real quick. Everyone say something. I'm gonna give y'all 1,000 points. Here we go. Oh, why didn't it tell me that? I thought it would tell the group. I guess it didn't. Oh, well, I just gave y'all 1,000 points. Jazzy, is it not bringing you up, honey? Did you do do exclamation point, Jazzy? Let me see. See if I can find you. Me. Didn't I tell you? How about I got somebody on here that's okay, whatever. That's their name. What? Oh, whoa. Let's get rid of this guy. We don't like him. Fine. Here you are. Oh, Joe. No, that's not you. Jen Wren, not Joe Wen. You're not Joe Wen, are you? I can't tell if it's how it's keeping track of everybody. Can we stop talking now? Oh yeah, I gave everybody. Oh, Wonder Cindy, you gotta be on here more times, Cindy. What's going on? Don't worry. At the beginning of the year, I think we're gonna go everybody to 0, so it's kind of fair for all, because some of those people are you know. I mean, there was one that had a really bad name. Bad name.
Letty, you better get.
Uh-oh, Letty.
You better go.
Letty, Letty, Bobetti, Banana, Piano, Fofetti.
Mm-hmm.
Letty.
Bad girl. Letty's bad. Bad.
Dana's poking my eye. Oh, I'm not even sure where. I'm not even looking, so I don't even know where I'm at on my screen. Hold on, let me get back here.
Poking your eye.
Oh, look at his. Ow! Ouch! Move further from the screen. Move a little bit back, so you don't get hurt. We don't want to see Jen hurt. I don't understand why this is doing this. Why is it getting caught? I don't understand what it's getting caught on, is what I don't understand.
I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay. Why this dumb thing? There's the roller. But who needs an 18-inch roller? I mean, really. It's really a pain in the tush-tush. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it took forever to find what I was looking for. The other day I had you two on, and I always quiz Gatton on who is this, who is this, who is this. I'm teaching them about music. Gosh, that took me a second, sorry. And I told him, this is U2. He said, I've never heard of anything called U2. Well, now you have. Now you have. Holy cow. I don't understand if it's going back to from when we subscribe to your channel, or if it's just going back from the time you are set up this new bots, because I have watched your channel a lot on this ID. Yeah, don't know. I wish I could tell you. I think you also have to chat because it needs to recognize you. So it might be counting you, like if you watched for 3 hours but didn't chat, but then then you said something and then I left within 10 minutes. I think it might only count that 10 minutes. I don't know. This is crazy, guys, how dark it is out there. I wish you could see how, I mean, this is Texas, guys. And look at how dark it is. That's pretty crazy. It looks like it's evening. Oh. Jen Wren, there's my curtains that you say you like. Window coverings. I don't know what I'd do if this dang thing wasn't attached to my wall. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you my ridiculousness. I was talking in my coins because I thought it was going to show us coins on the screen. I didn't realize it was something it was keeping up with. Girl, you know I run my mouth all the time. And yeah, it's yeah, that's why I kind of want to go take it to 0 to see how it kind of works with that. Drawing some Queen Bee fan art. Her concert movie will be premiering on December 1. And Dana, do you like Queen Bee music? She is your fellow Tex. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Sounds like she's too young for me. I don't know who that is. Probably embarrassing myself. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. Oh, I don't like Beyonce. That's why. That's why I'm really not that. I'm not like a fan or anything. Yeah. Shame on me. I know. I'm really disappointed in the cards I picked out. I wish I would have just picked out regular old cards. These feel like they're disintegrating in my hands. They're still so wet. I need to dry them. Hey, Melinda. Thank you, ma'am. Did it hit you back? Hope not. I'd have to put it in timeout. Don't be rude to my company. Don't be.
Justin has his windows so loud. They're rattling my windows. His music's so loud.
Oh, yeah? Did you go out and say that's rude? Turn it down?
No, because the old man across the street, he just revs his engine. So payback.
Oh, jeez. There's Kellyanne. There you go. Isn't it fun? Wait until you guys see the games that I'm setting up. You guys get to go to a crop. I think it's a crop. I think that's what I set it up. I set it up. What did I set it up for? I don't remember. It takes a lot of thinking. Just saying. Yeah, it must be the cooldown because it's coming up fast when nobody else says it. I'm going to have to see what the cooldown is and see if I can fix that. When is that game stream? Oh, are you talking about like playing games, or are you talking about what I was just saying about the Streamlab games? The Streamlab games, I just have to make sure that it's working right. But the online games, I don't know. Dana and I kind of, it's been hard to kind of get it together and do it. You know, you got to come up with questions, and it's like it feels like the same questions that we come up with. So yeah, I hope there's Pictionary. Dana, are you there? She's muted still. Dana, I think does great at that. Here. I think you do great at Pictionary drawing, the whole Pictionary thing. Oh, now I'm getting a game that I'm going to start using, and I don't know if it will be like, you know, if we can mix it in, but it's definitely for Wacky Wednesday. I bought it on Amazon, and it's like a prompt game, but it gives you like different things you have, like you make creatures. I don't know. It looked fun, and I thought, oh, that will be kind of fun to do. It's kind of almost like the Roll a Cat game, but it's not rolling a cat. It's making creatures. Maybe, how long is it? 26 hours. Well, I just gave everybody coins. Let's see if I can find you, Kellyanne. I don't think I could find you. It might be because you changed your name, but I just gave everybody 1,000. No, that's not it. Let me look. It's not in alphabetical order, guys, so I can either put them in points or Kellyanne. What was your name before Kellyanne?
What do y'all do?
Or you know how you have two different names?
go to Lowe's.
I have a guy on here that's his name
Hi.
is Virtual Gay Man.
Amy's at
How did
7.
he get on my channel
Run out of lights.
long enough to get points?
My long lights I had fucking took a shit.
What happened to the 2 rolls that I had up there?
What?
Remember?
There's 2 rolls of color lights.
No, there was 2 rolls of white lights.
You threw them away because they were broke.
No, they were brand new, Scott.
They ain't in there.
Still with wrapper on it.
There's 2 rolls of color lights.
Go away. Just go away.
2 rolls.
Go away. I know what I'm talking about. Jeez.
I did, Melinda. Did you eat a lot of turkey? I'm looking, Kellyanne. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover.
This time of the year is so stressful for me. Having a husband that does this.
It's stressful for everybody, honey. It's just what it is.
God almighty.
I don't see you, Kellyanne. I don't think you're on here ever. I don't know how you can't be, but I can't seem to find it because it came up with your time. Oh, much time? I can look by time because we know your time is 26 hours. Okay, so I can do it by time. I can go down to 26 hours. Oh, it's going to be right here. Oh, it's not. You're not on here. Oh, wait, here you are. Yep. That's why. It's just Kel Rawson. That's all it is. So, and I was looking for, I don't know what I was looking for, but I wasn't looking for that. Oh, that's because your name is that. I guess it changed. Oh, yay. Anyways, you have 16,570 coins.
Oh, put them up.
Points. That's points, not coins. Sorry, your coins.
We'll put those in the bushes.
Coins.
Well, the one bush that we have.
Coins are points. That's it. Do exclamation point time, Jassy, and let's see if it works. I mean, it has people on here that haven't watched me for a year. So, because I've had this for a while, I just haven't been on it. There it is. There it is. Again, I'll be resetting it at the beginning of the year. I'm just trying to work out the kinks.
She's kinky, y'all.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you're going to flood it and it's not going to do it. Who to take? It took Melissa. Oh, maybe try my time, Jats. Oh, it gave you yours. It gave you yours, hon. Yeah, and I have no control over that. It gave it to you up there, Jasper. Do you see it? Or Jassy? Oh, no, that's Jasper. Sorry. No, for the whole time you what? The whole time it's been tracking you. That's not just today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Put my in front of it. There you go. Whew. Thank goodness somebody knows what the hell's going on around here. Ren, I am too. Bring me something. Oh, it looks like it's going to snow. Nope. It looks like it's going to snow out there. I can't believe how dark it looks.
So do you guys like white lights or colored lights for Christmas?
Colored. I'm traditional. I want that sucker as gaudy as can be out there. I leave stuff hanging off trees like how we call it the white trash decorations. Yeah, for sure, everywhere. If it the that's it's what did I read? It was great. I think it was Deb Weaver wrote something about something like it looks like Christmas threw up or something. Yep, that's what I want. Now I've done different, and I've done all white, and I've done red and white, and I've done candy cane stripes, and but honestly, my love is just the traditional, all the colors. That's what I love on my tree. And I want them to blink at all different times. Yeah. I
You know
am
what
like the house that I'm like the house that you drive by and you in your head say, "Oh my God, there's such white trash."
one color that just drives me bazonkers is blue.
Oh, the blue
I think
lighting.
they look depressing.
Very 70s, isn't it? Like the
I just
blue or
think
the
they look
60s.
depressing. They're like, oh my gosh.
I've seen some really pretty though with the blue and the white mixed together. Jasper don't like the flashing lights. Now they have to flash just, off tone with each other. They can't be flashing fast, but it has to be like blink over here, and then this one goes blink, and this one finally blink and blink and blink, and then the one on your house goes blink, 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 and yeah, I like it the gaudy. Jasper says, "What's wrong with you?" I don't know what's wrong with her. Oh, that probably looks gorgeous, Cindy.
I don't know. I've never, ever liked blue lights. They just look so
Poinsettias on the porch. Oh, how pretty.
My
Melinda,
friends.
I bet that's gorgeous. I've been watching your Melinda, you're the one that's doing all of the reviews, right? Go ahead, Dana. Jump in, honey. Shut me up. You can do it.
My friend has a huge poinsettia bush in the backyard, and it's so pretty right now.
They grow into big bushes, huh? I didn't know that.
It's huge, like tall. It's probably 5 foot tall. Big old bush.
You did. You stopped doing them. Well, is your sister doing them then? Is it maybe your sister? I swear I just seen you do something from Amazon. I don't always get my way. My daughter likes the color lights, or once we did all pink. Oh, pink, that's interesting. We changed it up, but I love white lights outside. I used to do, when I was not disabled and I could do all the stuff, the house was decorated nice. I mean, it wasn't gaudy, but now
Now you just go with the flow, right?
Yeah.
I used to get out there and really do it up too, but my back.
Yeah. Shannon, the one day I let Gatton do it, and he was not happy that I was making them.
They just throw them on there.
And he just threw it, and she came home, and she was not happy. And I was like, leave them alone. I like them. It looked like it was like, yeah. It was a mess. It was a mess.
That would be my kids. They would do that. Totally. And they would probably half of them work.
And the response is, well, you just told me to put them up. I put them up. You did this all. You didn't tell me how. I thought you'd use a little creativity there, buddy.
Ow!
We lost all of our watchers. They're all ticked off that they don't have their watch hours. I should have never let them see it. They're like, I'm out of here if it's not going to track my time right. I'm super picky about how the lights go on the tree. If it doesn't take 2 hours, then it's sloppy. Jasper, I bought a couple years ago. I bought an artificial tree only because being disabled, Shannon and I had a tree for like 2 or 3 years, and I felt so bad about because they're a mess to try to clean up all those needles, and I couldn't do it. And I know it wasn't that big of a deal for her, but it just made me. It kind of ruined Christmas for me, because it was like I couldn't do it, and was one of the things that I always did. And so I bought the artificial, and we got a good one. I was
if you get one that's nice and fluffy and
Oh yeah,
you know.
and when Shannon puts it up, it takes me a few hours though. Like you're saying, all the branches have to be put just right, and I don't like them perfect because if it looks perfect, then it doesn't look like a real tree. So I bend them so that it kind of looks a
Yeah.
little off, and yeah, I'm pretty picky about it. As long as you're not taking lights off. Yeah, yeah, I remember that too. That's been nice. I love that I have the lights, that I can change up. On a regular tree, I never had that. And I just love that I can, one day there'll be this and one day there'll be that. And that's really, really cool. But yeah, I love Christmas and I love the decorations. I love the smell of Christmas.
I love
And
driving around looking at Christmas lights.
yes. Uh-huh.
I would do that like several times a year if my husband would do it with me. I am doing good to get him to go out and look at Christmas lights once.
Ah, look at Angela. Melinda just said she used to have 3. I want to have 2 because I have a collection of mercury glass ornaments and old Christmas ornaments that I collect that I want to put on a separate tree. The problem is I have cats. And Luna last year was her first Christmas, and last year she sure the heck liked climbing up that tree and sticking her head out. And this year she's even more brave. So I will not be I won't be putting up a second tree. Yeah, I mean,
I want to have a tree that I can put a nativity or the houses and all that stuff on.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't even
Yes.
know what you call it, but
yeah. You're talking you want to put up, the town, the Christmas
town, yeah.
Yeah.
And Scott's like, no, I don't want that for my tree. And I'm like,
you know what, my the people I was a nanny with, they had a platform he made, and it was like this. I think it was like one of those 8x6, wall pieces about that size, and he made it about, I think it was about 6 inches tall, so that all of the wiring would go down. He made holes so all the wiring would go down and be hidden underneath it. And then it all plugged in underneath, and then the tree sat, somewhere on there, and then they had the scene underneath the tree. It was really pretty, but they had a really big living room, and they could do that.
Yeah, I mean, like our living room is okay size, but it's not big enough for 2 trees, and I don't really have a place to put another tree that's not going to be in the way, So
Cindy has over 100 nativity sets. How pretty is that?
There's a restaurant that we eat at, and they have a tree like that, and I'm like, oh, every time we go in there, every year I take a picture of it. And Scott's like, no. I'm like, ah. He said, that's just more crap that I have to store.
Now, I collect those snowmen I've talked about, the Hallmark snowmen.
This is taking longer than I expected.
It's going to look great. And think you're working on a Christmas gift.
Yeah. This one's crooked.
You're crooked.
Can't
Probably what it's saying. It's saying you're crooked, Dana.
We went to go somewhere the other day, and Letty gets out the door, and she runs straight to Scott's truck and hops in it.
Oh, how did she know? Does she go?
She gets to go. Yeah, she goes sometimes.
Oh.
But she was like, I'm going.
You're not going anywhere without me.
And then I was like, so Dustin got her out of the truck, and then he brings her past up the walkway, and he puts her down. She came right back to the truck and hopped in.
That sounds like Lulu. Lulu does that. She just gets in your car, and then she sits there, and she sits real stiff, and they're so hard to move when they do that.
I know Letty was like, yeah, I'm going with y'all. But Scott took them today. He had to go pick up a grill, so he took them whenever he did that.
Green. I'm going, this is taking too long. I could have had this done 4 hours ago if I would have just did it with my pad.
This is getting there, but here's what it looks like so far. I gotta get all the hot glue strings off. I'll probably go to about there and cut it.
Oh no, how'd she do that? Is she a little one and did she jump or something? Poor little pup.
And Letty, like Gage's friend came over. Oh my gosh, she would not quit barking today. She does
like,
not.
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
Yeah, she don't like
That's
new people.
Yep.
She does not like it. She's
well,
like,
Melinda will be thinking of him. Poor little guy. That's a hard one to come back from for humans, the ACL. I don't know about pets. I'm sure for pets too.
Yeah.
Just call me Gimpy. That's what I'd be saying.
Because I'm limpy.
I'm a gimpy pup. I'm a gimpy pup. I'm a gimpy girl. We call my aunt. She's like this round, no kidding. She is shaped like a round ball and then has size 5 feet.
So she's big round as she is tall?
She's like round and then these little yeah, she's like 5'1" and she's got these little tiny, and she tumbles over. No kidding. She has broken her leg so many times. So yeah, we call her Gimpy. God, I don't know what God was thinking with that one because it doesn't make no dang sense. He was thinking, you're not supposed to eat so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Melinda. Especially being that big of a dog. Well, I pray that everything goes smooth. The cover's nice. How about Jasper wrote vanilla ice, and I was like, ice, baby. Dun, dun, dun,
Our other dog had eye surgery a few times, like 3 times. It's like, good grief.
Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still got 9. Doing good. All right. What do we got going? Look at all these great Christmas stickers I have. That's going to be nice and easy to use. Birds. Word up. And then I got all these little ticky-taggy things. Hey, Kim, what's a shack-a-lackin' with you, a lacker? You're not a lacker. You might be a schlacker. Birds. What you say when you need a bird? You are a turd.
What the heck are you saying? Bird.
Don't you worry about it, young lady. She's trying to organize. Shack-a-lackin'.
I have so much stuff to do. I'm like stressed about it and don't even want to get out of bed.
Yeah, that's, I think, depression.
You think?
If I was a psychologist, that would be what I would go ahead and diagnose you with.
Becca's saying I'm clinically depressed.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube. Oh, is it raining? Do I hear rain hitting my head? I don't know. I can't tell. It's so dark out there for being. Let's see what the weather app says. Tell me, weather app, it does. It says it's raining outside. And they're right about it looking gray like that. I'm glad it's not colder. We'd probably see some snow or some ice. We don't like ice. I thought I heard. See, my garage has a tin roof, so sometimes you can hear, in my back porch too, but sometimes when I'm sitting in here, I can hear, like I can kind of hear it hitting. It's not that I'm psychic, guys. Crazy kids. I'm not psychic. Dana started her shopping.
I'm almost done.
Good for you. Good for you.
I don't like shopping after Black Friday. I only have a couple
of the shop. I don't love it anymore. I have moved on from liking it. I bought one gift so far. I got Gatton a safe because you know, y'all know we lost all his IDs and everything. So I had decided I was going to get him a safe so that when I say put this in your room, he can go put his crap in his little safe. And then when he moves out, he'll have like a little fireproof safe. I know, me being a girl, I always had a bucket that if I always said to myself, you know, at his age, I used to say if there was a fire or if I was moving out, this was the one thing that always went with me. You know, if someone kicked me out of my rental or whatever, I grabbed that box, everything else could stay. So that's kind of my thought. I'm like, well, he can put, you know, his money in there. He can put, I don't care, whatever he wants to put in there, he could put in there. So that's kind of what he's getting. I bought myself quite a few things, so I'm probably pretty much got my stuff purchased. Like I got that book that's coming. I got a pretty ring that from Kelly Ann that she made. I got that for myself. There's a nice ho-ho. Yeah, kids are fun. That's the fun thing is the little kids. I don't have any little kids. And that sucks. I know what I'm getting Shannon, even though I said let's not get anything for each other this year, and she insists on, I like opening gifts. And I said, I understand. I like opening gifts too, but we don't really need anything, and what we want, we get for ourselves. I mean, we're kind of at that age, but nope. So I said, then you tell me what you want. I'm not going to go and buy something that you don't want or need. And it just sits there. Making Christmas cards. I don't make Christmas cards. I don't do the whole making of Christmas cards. I know. I should, but I don't.
Oh, this mouse. That's one thing I need to go buy is that stinking mouse.
There you go. Merry Christmas to you.
Right?
Check. Are you a Prime member? They're having their Cyber Monday sale, and they have some pretty good, decent prices on some electronic stuff. That's what I'm looking at for my microphone. Well, Kellyanne, we're your family. You little rebellion. Mm. Right, postage, exactly. Yeah, postage to mail out all the envelopes. And you know what? For years, I haven't been getting any Christmas cards from any of my family. So everybody's kind of just goes to the whole Facebook thing and wishes everybody a Merry Christmas, or I get a text message, Merry Christmas. Most people, most of my family don't send out Christmas cards or anything. My mother sends one because she usually sends us all money for, for the holiday. She gives us all Christmas gifts, and that's about it. My grandma, she'll send something usually, but that's it. OMG, OMG, are you guys ready? Look at this little dude. Oh, cute. Let's cut him out. He definitely needs to go on here somewhere. Shall I keep a white ring around him? I think so. I'm just going to make it a little smaller, I think. Oh, maybe not, because I didn't do so good with leaving some around that. I don't know if I even got a Christmas card. I mean, I did from my mom and my grandmother, but from anyone else in my family, I don't think I did. My Aunt Rhonda always sent out cards. She was great about doing that. But none of my cousins sent out cards, at least not to me. I didn't get
Here's
one.
what she'll look like, sort of.
Oh, yeah. And what kind of wings? How are you going to do the wings?
Here they are. Here's one of them.
Oh, you made those wings. You made those
No.
too.
No.
Oh, you didn't. You bought those.
No, they're a Christmas ornament that I cut in half.
So
I could use them.
Okay.
And then I'll put something around the neck up here. I gotta hide that.
Yeah.
But
pearls? Do you have like pearls that you could wrap around her neck?
a what?
Beaded, like have white pearls and
yeah, I have some somewhere.
I don't know. You kind of have to look to see what it would look like, but that might work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's like I go around. That's why I hate it when people wish me a happy birthday, because I feel like I have to say thank you to every single person. I don't do the whole thing. Well, I think I did one time because I was like, this is crazy. It's too many people.
My son, whenever it comes to my birthday, he's like, Mom, you have a lot of people. I'm like, I know a lot of people.
Pretty.
Well, I'm from a small town, but you really know a lot of people when you live in a small town.
Postcard's not a bad idea. That's kind of a cute idea, postcard. I do like a mixed media piece, and then
and it's cheaper.
Christmas on everybody on it. Not a bad idea. Maybe we could do that. Could do a mixed media, you know, and you just use reds and greens to do it, and then
Yeah, I should have put
slap on a
lace
Merry
down the
Christmas
bottom.
sticker or something, and voila, shwala, shabam.
Do you think these wings are going to be big enough though?
Well, I if that's what the look you're going for, sure, it will be big enough.
I mean, I couldn't find, and I
Yeah,
ordered some, but they just weren't even close to big enough.
yeah.
But
I mean, they look a little small, but that doesn't mean that they're small. You know, I've seen wings in all different sizes. Put the head on it. You need another hand.
yeah, I do. Because I don't want to glue the head yet, because I don't know what I'm going to put up there. Is the head too small? Yep.
I think the head might be too small.
Well,
unless you move those if you move those wings up there,
yeah.
and then you're kind of elongating the leg, or the, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
then it might not be so bad. Put it, like, lay it down and put the wings and stuff on it. Like, put the wings up high so that, you know, it's like she's not, hey, stop rolling around, ball.
Stay there.
There you go. Yeah. That's what you would need to do, is something like that, for sure. And then it doesn't look too small, and none of it does. You know,
Yeah,
it just kind of, you know, because then it looks kind of regal with that long body.
The only other thing I could do is take like some chipboard and make them bigger and paint the back part of them a different color or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to play with it.
I don't know if you need to. I mean, I guess that's a good, if you feel, but I think once you have it, I really do think that it's going to be okay. As long as you position those wings up a little bit higher.
Okay.
Read what I wrote about making a master board. Start with a huge master board and cut it up. Oh yeah, that's what I mean by a mixed media. That's what I mean. Everyone calls them something different. I never have called them a master board. I don't know why. But yeah, that's a great idea. And then cut them up into the, yep, that's it. Great idea. Great idea, Jasper. Where is everybody on a Saturday? It is really getting cold. I mean, it only said in the 50s, but I'm feeling like it's really cold. Like these. My grandma, she said, I'm not allowed to give these away because they have our name on it. I'm like, Grandma, do you know how many people out there have that name? It doesn't have our address or anything on it. I said, that name is very common. Oh, look at this little guy. He's cute. Let's check him out too. My hands are feeling pretty darn good. Here, I don't see your hand. You must be behind everybody. You need to jump up and down a little bit there, Kim. You are hiding. Tell you what, though, these scissors are so much easier on my hands, too. Y'all are having any hand problems? consider getting this kind of scissor. I mean, you barely have to do anything, you know, to get them to work. Let them barter with Christmas cards. You'll get mine in July. Mine will be Christmas in July because that's how long it will take. Yesterday, Beth was trying to talk me, telling me to give. I could send my napkins to people. I'm thinking, Beth, you know how I am about sending stuff to people.
Right?
Stop volunteering me for stuff that they'll never get. I want people to understand this so that I don't ever want to be, because it happened to me once where I flaked on getting a swap to somebody on time. And that's why I'm like, I won't ever do that again. I felt horrible about it. And then now I just kind of almost have a block, I think. Problem is the box we were looking at weren't the Christmas napkins. We were looking in the box for the Christmas napkins, and here they were in the separate box. Oh, this is going to look so cool. It's going to be such a cute little idea. An idea. These are cute. These are just cute as a button. These are from like 3 years ago, too. I have a whole stack of ones I got from her this Christmas. Oh, that's too
much. Look at this piece of lace. I don't know if I can ever use it.
Ooh, that's pretty. Purdy, purdy, purdy. Where'd you get it? Is it?
Heck if I know.
Heck if you know. Jasper says it looks very soft.
It is. It does.
My grandma, I don't know if she's endearing. She's a hoot, though. They celebrated yesterday their 72nd wedding anniversary.
Anniversary.
Yeah, they got married and Mama arrived 11 months late, or 11 months. That's a long time. Oh, no. 11 months later she came along. It's like, oh, she's pregnant for 11 months. That's not right. No, 11 months later she came. And like almost all her kids were 11 months later. Then she took a break. Well, she probably just wasn't. I think she had I know she lost twins. And then she had the younger ones that are more, that are only 6 and 8 years older than me.
So much for that.
Oh, I don't think so, Jasper. People don't, nowadays, people are too selfish, I think, is what it comes to, where I think their generation, it had nothing to do with being selfish. It had a lot to do with just making it. Think about in the 50s and 60s and, when the Depression and all that was going on, they just wanted to make it and have their kids stay alive. Now, people are so selfish about how they look on Instagram and how the person next to them's making them look on Instagram. And if they don't get their way, it's just an easy, oh, I want a divorce, or oh, I'm leaving you. And that just used to not be done, you know. And a lot of, even if they use it as, you know, if we take it back to that generation, and you just didn't do that because of your religion, you stayed with the person because, you know, you can't get divorced because it's, you know, not what you do. Hey, Debbie. How you doing? Oh, that's cute. Was that the right way? Yeah, because the Noel's the one.
Hey, Debbie.
Yeah, the commitment thing. Yeah, I think for sure. That's, yeah. It's too easy to just walk away nowadays for whatever reason. To take, you know.
I guess I should dry brush this before I put all this shit on it.
You always have so much fun when you work on your projects, Dana.
Yep. It gets kind of colorful around here.
Nah, not too early. Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. Jasper. They don't look at it that way. They don't look at that at all that way. Isn't that sad? Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's going to be way too big. That's going to take up the whole darn thing. Too big.
What are you doing, Letty Betty?
Letty.
Let's see.
Hi, Jughead. I hear ya.
Stipple brush.
What's wrong, Letty?
That one's Lola.
Oh, what's wrong, Lola?
She sees Scott outside.
Oh, yes. Jug does that.
She can't stand it.
Not when he sees Scott, but when he sees Shannon.
She's like, oh.
Why are you out there without me?
So vocal. I mean, like Letty's vocal too, but different. Like Lola is like, she lets you know whenever she wants to go to bed and stuff like that. Letty is only vocal when she wants to play and you ain't playing with her.
Yeah.
Or when somebody's here that she don't know. Then she will be like barking like crazy.
We opened our gifts on Christmas Day, but we were the same with the best gifts were from Santa. I didn't understand when I moved down here. That's not how it was. That the best gifts were from Mom and Dad, and I was like, really? Yeah,
Yeah, we
like, yeah,
always get the best.
why would somebody else get the best, get your kids the best gifts? We got them, you know, the adults got the give them. And I think, I don't know, they grew up really poor, so I don't know, maybe that's why. I know that's kind of weird, but I just did, I never heard of such thing. And I was like, what? And then you know, the presents from Santa weren't wrapped. And here the presents from Santa are wrapped. And I was like, oh, well, I grew
Yeah,
up where that's how you knew which ones were from Santa.
right.
You
The ones
know,
that weren't wrapped.
that weren't wrapped, you know, were from Santa, and then the rest, you know, were from the, you know, from whoever's name was on there. So it's just different traditions, I guess, in different families is what I've learned. It was hard though, because I have, you know, but I have a strong tradition that everybody opens their gifts one at a time. One person opens and you one, start over one, you know, and start over and go around so that everybody can see what you're opening and you can enjoy the process instead of everybody just jumping in
And you can thank whoever it is. And
yeah. So that's a tradition that I make sure that, you know, no matter where I go for Christmas, wherever we're at, I'm like, no, one at a time, one at a time.
yeah, we tried that one year. It didn't stick because, you know, the youngest kid is like chomping at the bit to get in the presents, and, you know, everybody else is taking their time or whatever. And then I don't know. We tried it. So then we started making people open one gift at least in front of everybody,
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
you know,
Yeah.
so that we could see them open one gift at least. Because at my house, it's a madhouse.
Yeah.
Like, it is a madhouse.
Yeah. Christmas Eve, we got a lot of kids at Christmas
We
Eve.
do
There's
too.
over, but they're all starting to grow up, so it's changing the dynamics. It's so crazy
I
how
know it
it's
sucks. So
it's
now
changed.
what you do is you play games. Set up
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
Play games.
That's exactly. Last year was the first year. That's right.
Absolutely.
We played the games. They played the games where I can't remember what they used. Oh, a Christmas ornament in between their foreheads, I think, and they had to hook it on a string and stuff. So that was a lot of fun watching the kids do that, you know, because
We
they're now
did,
old enough to do that kind of stuff.
one year we did, you had to go and get potatoes between your legs and run and put them in a bucket. That was funny.
I bet it was.
That was funny. And then we'll have like a game set. We did last year. We had a table, and at each level there was a gift, and you had to roll a bottle, and whatever your bottle stopped on was your gift.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just small things, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But those small things add up, let me tell you. Ooh, it's like, jeez. And I'm usually the one that ends up buying all the crap. But I try to do stuff that they'll use, like a flashlight, you know, a little flashlight, or a keychain, or a $5 gift card to, you know, coffee or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
But those add up after you do it.
Oh, heck yeah. For all the different kids and all the adults that, you know, because we do white elephant for the adults, and the kids we give gifts. He's cute.
I don't know if I have this even enough, but
they did pie plates with whipped cream on them last year at the kids. That was pretty funny. Gatton actually volunteered to be the one that lets the pie plate hit him. He didn't want to throw it.
What else? Oh, we've done of course, the game that you do with the saran wrap. You know, wrap a bunch of stuff in.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that.
That one's boring anymore, and it's hard to get for all kids. Hello. Hey. Yeah, my phone's about to go dead. Okay. All right, love you.
There's no way I'd be able to, there's no way I would fussy cut all this if I had to do it with regular scissors. Yeah. My hands would be so tired.
Yeah.
Whoops. I wonder what that was.
All right. So I don't know if this is even or not. My light's just like tricking me. But it is what it is, I guess.
You painted it white?
Yeah, just kind of off-white. I dry brushed it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really white, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
So
Those guys.
now I'm going to put the head on. Off with the head.
Off with the head.
I wish I could find a bigger head, but this is the biggest ball I could find. That had a flat side on it.
Yeah. His voice is a little bit different than Lola's.
Just a little.
Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Nope, Mom. You're still out there. Ooh, these are going to be so cute. Oh, look at the puppy. My grandma's, look at my grandma's list. Light. It says birthday cards and bread cubes. I'll have my grandma's writing forever. Everyone left us. Who come? Oh, Beth comes on, but not yet, right? No. Oh, Beth is coming on soon, though.
Oh yeah.
I guess we got to get off here. I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, we've been on for quite some time, anyways, and.
Here, let me ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What should I put around this? Should I make it so that it doesn't show all the glue? You know, can you see?
Yeah, I think something bigger, though. Do you have bigger beads?
I've got this size.
That's not a bad size.
Then I have, let's see.
Let me make it bigger so I can really see make sure I'm seeing it correctly, too. There you go.
These.
Oh, now that's cute.
You know.
Now that's cute.
Now, should I put, I like this lace, but it's too see-through, but I want to find something to go behind it. Yay or nay? I also have this lace.
Do the regular beads with the lace. Let me see what that looks like. I think, yeah, that's better with the lace. Okay. I think.
Then, but I need something to go behind it because it kind of is getting lost.
Do you have, does she like a certain Christmas color? Maybe do that color behind it. Does she decorate in a certain color? Or do you have white satin? Maybe just put some solid white satin behind the lace.
There's this one, but I don't know if I like it.
I like the other one.
I do too. It's prettier. So yeah, I don't know.
Do you have white satin? Like a piece of white satin you can put behind it?
I'll have to dig around. Possible. Yeah. And then
I think will then give you the look you're looking for.
Yeah. And then the wings will.
The weenies. The what?
The wings.
Yeah.
Like there.
Yeah. And are you going to put gold like they have on the tips? Like you know how there's gold on the tips of the wings? Are you going to put the gold on the tips of the?
I can. Yeah. See, I've got to find a good place for these to go. You know what I mean? Like,
how are you making the angel or the halo?
I have some of that stuff that I don't know what it's called. It's got the little white things on it. I don't know what it's called. I got to find a place for these that will be flatter or somewhat. So, yeah.
Where you had the very last one, where you had them last was pretty good. That location's pretty good. Yeah. How's that feel?
It's okay. Yeah.
Maybe put another one of those shims underneath so that
underneath right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah. So I'll try to get this done.
It's a lot bigger than I realized, having you up there by yourself looking at it.
It is. It's tall.
Yeah, it's neat though. I like it.
Next one, I'll put lace at the bottom here.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
I should have before I put these on.
You can't get them up under there, huh? They're glued all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Very good.
I don't know. But we'll see how it ends up.
Yeah. Well, guys, don't forget to go over there and visit Beth. I can't drop her link because, because I'm not on. I don't have. I don't have a way to do it right now. I don't have it all set up. But I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Thank you, Dana, for hanging out with me. I'm working on my Christmas chunky journal. I'm going to keep on working on it until we get it done. So thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you, I'm sure, tomorrow, unless Dana flops on me. Keep spreading love, guys.
Darndest.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.